Working against Dragan Bender, who was a top 5 pick last year for the Suns. But he healed with a step back and started playing much better.
No question about the shot.
Fox on the steal, and folks, this kid is quicker than Gossett. He can go from one baseline to the other in a blink. Yorgos pulling his way inside. Nice jump hook is long. And Marquise Chris showing some sweet handles. And one! Marquise!
Out of UW. Change left. Let me switch hands again. Reliable perimeter shot.
Malachi Richardson with a high arcing shot is good.
Shooter, we talked about Buddy Hield. Malachi Richardson played for Jim Boeheim at Syracuse. He can put it in the basket.
And there's Josh Jackson on a swift foray to the bucket.
Like people who can come in and can contribute on the defensive end right away. Josh can.
De'Aaron Fox with the floater in the paint. And he blew a tire. He lost his shoe.
For sure, especially when you get 10 of them in the summer league.
Mike James on the move. James just signed with the Suns and dimes up.
A lot of the college and younger teams, the coaching staff and the team selection.
Bender, one of those international stars. He got it rolling right now. Buddy Hield. A whistle underneath after the make. The basket will count. Buddy Hield out of Oklahoma, originally drafted by the Pelicans, turns it over.
Yes,
and then Fox with that quickness runs down the loose ball. Great dime to Labissiere. Green. Tough pass to retrieve and pass it. Traffic. Great dime by Mason for the Cooley bucket.
Couple
Kansas on Kansas.
Yeah, going at each other.
This ain't no drill. Hield and one.
Buddy, nice.
Little buddy ball.
Boy, nice crossover and a better finish inside. It's to your game. Left hand, up and under.
Ownership and front office for Sacramento really have
talent, but he wasn't a good fit there for whatever reason, and he wasn't the kind of leader they needed. So they've moved in a different direction.
Gables. Stockton over to Reed again. Rerun, got it! Davon Reed. Here's Mike James. Nice little pick and pop. Contact and one.
Yorgos.
He's got 5. You take care of the first name. I got the second.
I got Yorgos. Thank you.
And Mason with a sweet floater in the paint. 5 on 4 at the offensive end for Sacramento. Jackson with the floater. And that rims in.
The difference a year or two makes. 22 points, shot 36% from 3 and 83 from the free throw line. And that is such a great experience for the young players. I had an opportunity to coach that a couple of times years ago. KD was actually on the select team.
USA Basketball's destruction of Serbia in the championship game, winning by 30 points as Justin Jackson knocks down the 3 ball off the screen. Jackson off glass and good. Slick move, PJ.
Floater right there to play. He had good help defense last time against Josh Jackson.
Davon Reed is in a good rhythm. Limited time here.
He is playing well, but you love those Hurricanes.
You figured that out, huh? And Chris with a little showtime and a chin-up. In the NBA still, when the game seems to be smaller and faster?
Well, they're an endangered species. There's no question about that. Playing a couple of bigs. Right. You know, we saw. Everybody talks about Golden State playing small, which they do an awful lot. But they had that triumvirate 2 years ago.
Signing a 2-year free agent deal. And, boy, what a classy move by Memphis, declaring that no one else, as Mike James knocks down the rainbow jumper. Bender knocked down a couple of long-range jump shots. He's got 8. And De'Aaron Fox both looking for a foul on the other guy on that last sequence. And interesting looking little push shot by Marquise Chris.
You didn't mention that.
Down in Dade County, the great county of Dade. Oh, and you talk about great slams. Slick pass there.
Very nice pass, yeah.
Left it short. Bender missed the slam from point-blank range. The lob up top for Hield, and Fox with another dime. I don't think that Utah's going to be as good next year without Gordon Hayward.
No question.
And they won 51 games as Josh Jackson gets the bucket.
Now to go with these young guys, he's got some people to show the way there for them, including one of the best players in the NBA, in Jimmy Butler. From Nurkic being there the whole year is going to make a big difference.
Yeah,
that's going to be an interesting team.
Josh Jackson with a sweet-looking long two
on the court. So, I think we have a really special group for the young guys.
Jones, he's playing too for one of my favorite players ever, Earl. I love coaching Earl.
I felt my leg. That's all I felt. It's a little different for you.
I wasn't getting ready. I wasn't getting ready for my 3rd year in the league when I was 20. I'll tell you that.
I was just a rookie out here.
Wily old veteran, veteran here, back in Summer League.
Nice looking move inside. Marquise Chris.
60 you took that night, but he spent a lot of time on the line.
Yeah, that's good for him.
De'Aaron Fox, boy, with a nice step back after going through his leg. Have you played against anybody faster than him? In college, anyway.
In college, not even close. I'd say the closest comparison that he's getting a lot is John Wall. And he defends really well, too. So, I watched De'Aaron a lot this year. Big fan of his game.
And there he goes again on cue. He's kind of giving it to your guys a little bit here. And here comes Jones. Reed on the break. And one.
Told you, man, he's been impressive, man. I like him a lot.
What are your thoughts on some of the moves that were made this year? There's some big ones. Fox. Oh! Swipe the Fox. You got to tell him to cut this out.
I swear, man. He's playing really well, but this is what I expected out of him.
Devin, thanks a lot for joining us.
No, thanks for having me.
Good luck moving forward. We'll be back after this. Track of things. De'Aaron Fox is in a nice offensive rhythm right now, PJ.
The best ones, people are, not that Michael Jordan wasn't a good shooter when he came in, but just got better and better. I mean, this is a job.
Oh, Mike James with the jam. Bringing a little jam to the party.
Oh, hello. De'Aaron threw like a head fake at him, and Mike James wasn't buying it. Said, here, catch some of this.
That was a grown man dunk. Mason, a little get back at the other end.
Rebuild situation.
Bender from the corner strong. Yeah, Rondo's not there. Jones flies in, took the hit, and one. There's Mike James. Had that electrifying dunk a moment ago, and this time with a nice backboard pass to Jones.
Yeah, very clever pass. Marquise Chris has really been active. 8 boards, 6 fouls, and 6 turnovers. He's filled up a lot of different lines.
Richardson, Cooley fighting for the rebound against Chris with the putback.
Was a little bit of contact.
Good show and go by Reed. Ball moves around well, and Bender cashes in with the 3. Phoenix now leading by 8.
4 for 13, but you know he believes in his shot. He doesn't even hesitate as he's scored on right there by Big Scal.
Much more cut.
I think he will be, but you better have a rapid exposure on your camera if you're taking a picture of him. By Labissiere.
Davon Reed with the nice pump fake. Well, it's been that kind of night for shooters, and Tatum is a very polished player at the offensive end. And that's what Boston needs. They need guys that a little more size, give them some versatility. Serbian, who's now part of the roster.
He can come in and play the way he's looked early in his summer leagues.
Well, tomorrow night we get Fultz of the Sixers, Tatum of the Celtics, and Ball of the Lakers. The idea here in Las Vegas, we're going to ball until we fall, folks. One night in the books.